Good morning, children. Children, already we have completed our chapter 11, Ant and the Grasshopper. Now, this was very short and beautiful story which teaches us a lot of things at the end of the chapter. We have learned in through this chapter that we need to be responsible for our work, right? Be kind to everyone. Next, one more thing we have learned from the chapter. If you want to succeed tomorrow, you need to have some planning today or start working today. Those who do not plan for tomorrow, those who do not plan anything, they cannot succeed. And in this chapter we have gone through the two characters, that is ant and grasshopper. We are given two different characters, and they are compared also in this character. Now here in our exercise we are going through our exercise part. Today we will do A3. Already part 1, part 2 we have finished, and here we are continuing with the next part, that is A3. In A3 we are given discussion point, like what I'll just read for you. This in this A3 part, question is, who do you like more, the ant or the grasshopper? Why? Use examples from the story to explain. Now here I have written my views. You can always have your own views, but because I need to explain this, I need to discuss this, I will have to keep my views so that you understand that. And you can also, when we meet in the school, you can also have your own views. We will definitely listen to your views, what you find in this chapter, what are your findings, right? So in this chapter I liked ant more than the grasshopper. Why I like the grasshopper, sorry, the ant? Because this is because the grasshopper is lazy. In the chapter we saw that the grasshopper was lazy. It was chirping around throughout the day, it was dancing and singing, and it was enjoying the bright summer days. But on the other hand, what was there? The sings whole day. On the other side, the ant collects food for winter. Ant is a hard worker, and when it is compared with ant, when the grasshopper is lazy, it was dancing and chirping throughout the day, it was enjoying the bright summer days. But on the other side we saw that the ant was a hard worker, and it kept on collecting food for winter. It did not rest for it did not rest to enjoy the summer days, because he must have thought, okay, there are plenty of food, why should I work? But this ant was a future thinker. It was planning for future this thing season, that is coming season, winter. It was knowing that when, as soon as winter will come, there will be no food around. Everywhere there will be snow bed, and not a single food will be left out for them to eat. So he was planning for future and collecting food for winter. The grasshopper does not think of future. When it when in winter he had no food to eat, the ant helps him. The ant is diligent as well as helpful. Now, as I explained you, ant was working and this grasshopper was lazing around and it was enjoying summer days. Soon, when winter came, this grasshopper was not having any food to eat. But what happened? This ant helped him with the food, and he gave him shelter also. And it is seen in the character that this ant was diligent. Diligent means showing care and or effort in its work or duties. And it was kind enough also. And it was kind. How it was kind? It gave food to grasshopper. It gave shelter also to grasshopper. Although it was knowing that during winter, during summer, this grasshopper was lazing around. It was not doing any work. It was not collecting food for itself. And this ant was working. And ant also asked him to work, but then he did not work. If ant wished, you could have not helped, But here in the story, at the end, we saw that ant was very helpful and kind, and it was diligent too. And so he helped the grasshopper with food and shelter. So, children, here I end my discussion. I end my view that I like the character of ant more than the grasshopper. Definitely, I will listen your views. I will listen your ideas, or I will listen your comments when we meet after the school reopens. So till that, you stay home, stay safe. Thank you.